Hello, this is my channel. My name is Abrar Qadan, and we will talk about order of operations, which is focused on the subject which is the main subject in mathematics, GCSE. Welcome to you again in my channel, Easy Math GCSE. Now we will start explaining or doing presentation. So order of operations focusing on BIDMAS and BODMAS. BIDMAS and BODMAS refers to now BIDMAS, sometimes known as BODMAS, is an acronym that helps us remember which order to perform operations in. The letters stand for B stands for brackets, I or O stands for indices, O stands for orders or sometimes powers. So first we have to if we have brackets, we have find brackets. After that, go to powers or exponents if you have. The next step, you can do division or multiplication. So D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, no matter if you have division before or multiplication, because they are in the same order. After that, we have A and S. A stands for addition, S stands for subtraction. Now let's take examples about how we can do the order of operations by BIDMAS or BODMAS. Now let's take example number 1. Evaluate 4 times 5 plus 3. So if you see, we have a bracket 5 plus 3 inside the bracket. So if we go again to BIDMAS and BODMAS, we have to first of all we have to find the brackets. So the answer would be do things in brackets first. 4 times 5 plus 3 inside brackets equals 4 times 8. 8 comes from the bracket 5 plus 3. When you add 5 to 3 inside the bracket, you will get 8. So after that, do the multiplication outside the bracket to get 32. Be careful, don't multiply from left to right. 4 times 5 and after that add to them 3. This is wrong. So if you multiply 4 times 5, you will get 20, and after that added 3 to them to get 23, and this is wrong answer. Be careful. So the first answer is the true. You have to multiply, you have to add 5 plus 3 inside the bracket. So the order of operation means you have to make first put the priority for the brackets, get the answer, and after that do the outside the brackets. Now go to the example number 2. Evaluate 5 times 2 squared. So this is the means of powers or exponents or indices. After brackets, if you remember, we have to find powers. So the answer will be exponents, powers, roots. All of these are in the same order before multiply, divide, add, or subtract. So again, we have in the first order of operations, we have brackets. After that, powers. Now in this equation, we don't have brackets, we have only powers. So we will do powers first. Let's see the answer. 5 times 2 squared equals 5 times 4. 4 comes from 2 squared. So after that, when we get the answer from 2 squared, this means 4. After that, multiply 4 times 5 to get 20. So this is a true answer. Be careful. Don't multiply first from left to right 5 times 2 and after that take 2 squared, because square is not for all 5 times 2. It's only for 2. So this is wrong answer. If you multiply 5 times 2 to get 10, and after that take the square root, the square for 10 to get 100. This is wrong. So the first answer is the correct answer. You have to find the powers or exponents if you have first, and after that do multiplication or division. Now let's take the last example. Example number 3. Evaluate 30 divided by 5 times 3. Now division and multiplication are in the same order, and if you remember, addition and subtraction in the same order. Now the answer will be just go left to right, because if you remember, division and multiplication in the same order, no matter if you start from left to right, from multiplication or division. But be careful, because we have in the same order, you have to start always from left to right. So the answer will be 30 divided by 5 to get the number 6. After that, take 3. 6 times 3 to get 18. This is a true. And the wrong answer, if you multiply first 5 times 3 to get 15, and after that divide 30 times divided by 15 to get 2. So this is a wrong answer. So the main thing you have to start, if you have the same order, if you have division or multiplication, or you have addition or subtraction, they are in the same order, so you have to start from left to right. Thank you. This is the end.